Welcome back to another daily OSRS upload. The last one, which was the first one back, went really well. You guys enjoyed me covering the rot ban, the group ban, the perma ban on pretty much most, if not all, rot members. And we have a little bit more to talk about today. Not any real new news on that. I'm keeping up to date on that, though, because it's such a crazy situation. But mainly today we'll be covering the Araxxor update. There was an absolutely massive blog that we can pop into right here that just came out today that kind of covers the boss, the fight, the items, which I do have the items popped up on the wiki, in case you guys were wondering what the hell these are, or what the price they're going for is, because I was kind of wondering the same thing. And that's it, and a couple memes. So we'll first start out with a little bit of the rot news, dude. Here is legit the clan going down from one at a time, dude. It's a crazy little video here. It legit just shows the number melting away. And if you didn't watch last videos, this was because of the Dead Man Mode Armageddon tournament that we just had. Oldschool Runescape or Jagex went through the people who won and then went through the whole clan itself and took a long time. Then all of a sudden, I believe it was legit yesterday or the day before, they just insta-banned most, if not all, of the clan, and a lot of the names went right out the door. So you can see the number going down. I don't know if there's going to be more updates on this. One of my viewers, Agile, has a friend in Rot, and he said that when that news happened, they all went on to, I believe, TeamSpeak, and there was like 250 of them talking. So it doesn't mean the clan's dead. I have no idea what's going to happen, but they seem to be getting active. I don't know what's going down, bro. I'm a little nervous for the game here, but here was one of the people that was banned, Tom DeBomb. 4 million total XP, permanently ranked 5, dude. And that is now gone. I don't know if he'll ever get that back. I think it's just GG's. Crazy, because I always remember watching Tom playing Dead Man Motor Leagues, and he's one of those top players. There was a clip of him, though, that showed him possibly DDoSing during a 1v1 tournament. I had it popped up here in a Reddit link, but I don't really want to get too deep into that. It may have happened, it may not have, I don't know. I don't want to be the decider of what actually went down there, but that's one of the things that may have caused him to get banned if he actually did it. I don't know, dude. I'm not going to go deep on that Reddit post. And then, of course, something on the side, if you guys have gotten muted lately on Oldschool Runescape, apparently you shouldn't have. So, Oldschool Runescape tweets, we've taken note of the mute reports on socials. We identified a problem with one of our moderation systems. As a result, we removed any incorrect offenses and ensured there are safeguards in place. So, if you were muted, you should hopefully be unmuted. Unless you did say something atrocious, then maybe you should stay muted. Yeah, I just thought we'd cover that. That is interesting. But let's get into the big juice here, dude. Araxxor, a fearsome new Slayer boss, is coming to Oldschool Runescape. I believe you need 92 Slayer and a Slayer task to fight this bad boy. It is originally from RuneScape 3. I remember when RuneScape 3 came out with the Araxxor boss. I don't know if it was actually called Araxxor. I'm just going to guess it was. I remember they came out with a big old spider boss, looked exactly like this, and there was a big old web, and you'd fight it. And it was a crazy battle in RuneScape 3. And a lot of people were thinking it'd be crazy as hell in Oldschool Runescape since, well, it's probably the same damn boss. So, doesn't really seem to be the case, though. It doesn't seem that bad. They got a little video here of it that will enlarge just for a couple clips. Oh, gosh, it's quality. Apologies, boys. Look at that hole, by the way. What's that remind you of? Shouldn't be thinking like that, boys. Dirty. But here's the layer. Nice little scan. Seems that scythes be very strong, bro. I should have honestly popped up the wiki for the scythe. Someone told me they were up 100 mil in the last 3 weeks. I'm not sure if they peaked today or have gone back down. But yeah, the boss room looks kind of cool. It's got a little bit of a poison phase. This dude's absolutely juiced, bro. Got little minions that you want to fight. You can put a trophy in your room, which I always think is really cool. Look at how beautiful that looks for the artwork of your room. But the rewards, really quickly, you got the Araxxor Slayer helmet. I don't know if, yeah, we make that a little bigger, but orange. It looks sick. Got the spider eyes, dude. Nicely done, in my opinion. Nicely done. The art is very good for the room. Here is the new Halliburg. Noxious. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Halliburg. They also have the Amulet of Rancor. I want to say Rancer, but Rancor maybe? I'm saying these horribly wrong, I know. I'm going to read the comments later. And then we got the Arania boots. None of these words are honestly very good to pronounce. I don't like them at all. But these are the unique drops. The boots are a set of tribrid boots that boast some serviceable combat stats and adding an ability providing occasional immunity to spiderweb. So if you're in a spiderweb, I believe it kind of nullifies those effects. So if you go to Venenatis and you stand on the web at Venenatis, the wilderness spider, it'll drain your run energy, your prayer, and your health, I guess, as well. So if you have these boots, then that would negate those effects, is how I think it works, dude. So assuming you haven't negated the effects of spiderweb in the last 10 seconds, there's a 10-second cooldown. The boots will grant you immunity to the next web you walk on. This means you can avoid a punishing mistake against Verzik, Venenatis, saving some run energy, or perhaps Sorachnus, dude, with the binding webs. Weird boots. Do we need spider boots? I don't know. I'm down. Whatever. Very weird. 4 strength bonus, just like D boots now. So that's kind of unique. Then we got the Halley. This is kind of an interesting weapon. The Noxious Halberd. The stats are pretty damn good. The special attack has a 33% chance to inflict your target with venom and increased to 50% chance when you use alongside the Serp helmet. Kind of cool there. The special attack, I can't even pronounce it. I might say it down here. I don't know. It's in the wiki. Actually, we'll go through it deeper in the wiki. Let's not... we got these popped up anyways. Let's just keep scrolling through. We got the amulet as well. This pops on the Torture. It is now the best melee strength amulet in the game. 12 melee strength, 25 in stab, slash, and crush. Incredible drop right there. A lot of people are trying to merch the amulets beforehand. I wonder if that turned out pretty well. And yeah, that's honestly about it. So, if we pop up this streamer called Scree, there's so many people farming it, but just showing how he does the boss fight here. Walking around, dude. Doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look scary. Doesn't even look slightly close to how difficult the RS3 version is. Looks a little bit fun. Let me know if you guys are enjoying farming this boss. One of my viewers burned 1,500 Slayer points trying to get one task, and he ended up not getting a singular task, dude. So I popped on stream today, and he was super unhappy, dude, but we were just roasting him. Poor guy. Hopefully that didn't happen to a lot of y'all, but I'm sure that's a common story. But first, let's go into the Halley. What is the Halley, dude? So the Halley is a two-handed pole arm requiring 80 attack, so an 80 attack weapon, which is very cool. 33% chance to venom the opponent, and 50 with the Serp Helm, dude. Does it not actually have more knowledge about the special attack? Here it is. Okay, I was about to say, dude. So the special attack is called Virulence. Like I said, I can't pronounce any of these words today, bro. It is a rough day to be minty, dude. I feel like Raxxor just pronouncing normal words here. I can't say any of this stuff, dude. I love my boy Raxxor. He actually got one of the drops day one. Virulence, dude, which consumes 50% of the wielder's special attack. It cures the player of venom or poison and uses the damage it would have dealt as a minimum hit of the attack for the player. So, example, a poison player who takes 16 poison damage can use the special to cure themselves and attack the target with a damage roll between 16 and their max hit. I'm not incredibly hyped about the special attack. Maybe if I see it in action, it looks a little spicier. But something unique about this weapon that I was told by my audience, I don't know if it's on here, but I heard... I don't know if it's true, it's not on the wiki, but that you can hit 2 squares away from someone. So in Halley, usually you can hit 1 square away. This weapon, you can hit 2 squares away. But drop in the comments if that's correct. I don't see it in the wiki. Maybe I'm just missing. Oh, here it is, range, 2 tiles. So it is range. So this is the first weapon I know that's a melee weapon that you can hit 2 tiles away from. I wonder if we can do Zulrah with melee now. That's what I was telling my audience. Like, is anyone doing Zulrah with this bad boy? And hopefully we can see what it's going for. I want to know what the price is, if we can get some actual data on this here. The buy price is $147 million. You need 3 pieces. So that's probably why it's very expensive. You need 3 pieces put together to build this thing like the bludgeon. Should have covered that earlier. Apologies. But looks like the first one sold for like 5 to 600 mil. How did anyone even get a hold of one? How lucky do you have to get to build a whole Halley that early on? Now they're sitting around 140 mil. If I had to guess, this item's probably going to crash, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe there's some unique way to use this weapon that's extremely profitable. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise. I assume it's going to crash. But yeah, that is a very expensive day one item. Oh my god, 600 mil. Let's go into the amulet of Araxxor. Gosh, bro, I apologize for my pronunciation today, dude. What are these names, dude? It requires 90 hit points to wear. I've never seen an item requiring HP to wear like that before. Actually, you know, maybe the Ring of Suffering is 75 HP, if I'm not mistaken. You need 86 crafting, and you need the Araxxite Fang, saying that wrong again, which is a rare drop from Araxxor, and the Amulet of Torture. So, yeah, we've already seen the stats. It's just the strongest melee weapon amulet in the game, dude. It's just disgustingly powerful. I'm sure some PKers are going to be making some rushing videos with this bad boy today. Oh my gosh. Insane, dude. What's it going for, though? What is the price of this bad boy? What am I looking at, dude? Someone bought one for 800 mil? What? Yeah, what, dude? Does that mean someone bought one for 800 mil when it first came out? And then it went right down to 400? What is this, Solo Mission making a video, dude? Who bought this, bro? That's crazy. And then now it's sitting around 130 mil, which is a lot more than I thought it would go for. A lot of people buying and selling this item as well. It seems to be very, very hot. A lot of mains probably want their hands on this bad boy. But yeah, these items coming from this boss are extremely high in price for a day one item. Very cool to see. I thought the amulet would sit around 50 mil. Way more than I expected. Absolutely insane. And that's pretty much everything to do with Araxxor from my knowledge. I didn't look at the boots. I don't think the boots are honestly too exciting. They're probably going for a couple mil. We'll end off this beautiful video with some memes, dude. Some memes, brother. So this is a meme off the Rot News. Jagex guarding their servers after today's punishment. You just got to 300. And that made me think maybe they do have better servers. Because a lot of the reasons why they don't have Deadman Mode 1v1s anymore is because of DDoSing. So I wonder if that was part of the reason they did this group ban is because they now have better servers, dude. This is just an assumption. It is probably untrue and we don't know at all. But just you know, humoring the idea. You never know. And then one more meme for the day. I thought this one was really good. Just the artwork. Look at Gertrude's face, dude. Think Gertrude? They're only buying the kittens to sell them for death runes. So, you know, that's a pretty good meme. Either way, thanks for all the likes on the last video, dude. You guys keep it up. I'll keep doing these. These are pretty fun for me. Either way, enjoy your day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for another daily.